you, brother. Chair recognizes Delegate at mic 2.
Good morning, Mr. Chairman, brothers and sisters. My name's John Hegarty. I'm the president of the National Postal Mail Handlers Union. I'm a proud member of the Laborers International Union of North America. I serve on their general executive board as a vice president, and I serve on your general board, Mr. Chairman, proudly serving the National AFL-CIO. The National Postal Mail Handlers Union was happy to work with the Laborers International, with the NALC and the APW to craft this resolution. It's very carefully worded. I won't repeat it here, but I urge the delegates to read it over carefully. This is a jobs issue. In the last 10 to 12 years, the United States Postal Service has shrunk from 787,500 full-time, good-paying jobs to under 500,000 today. That's a loss of almost 300,000 jobs. Most of this has been accomplished through attrition, through downsizing, through automation, increased efficiency, early retirements, and plant closings and consolidations. Brother Gonzalez referenced the pre-funding mechanism. I won't bore you with the details, but basically that's an act of Congress passed in 2006 that unnecessarily burdens the Postal Service with massive costs, $5.5 billion per year, that are totally unnecessary. The press reports that you'll read say that the Post Office is bleeding red ink and losing billions of dollars a year. What they don't tell you, and this is the Postal Service feeding that information to the press, is that in fact the Postal Service so far this fiscal year has made a profit of $300 million. There is no need to cut services anymore, to eliminate Saturday delivery, to close processing plants and put workers out of a job. The Congress of the United States created this problem, and the Congress of the United States can fix it. As I mentioned, these are good middle-class jobs. Many of them are veterans. We had the tribute to veterans earlier this morning. Our proud men and women returning from Iraq and Afghanistan deserve a fair shot at a good job through Helmets to Hard Hats and other programs. And the U.S. Postal Service proudly employs anywhere from 25 to 40% veterans, depending on the job category. There are 2 bills pending in the House of Representatives and the Senate right now that would destroy another 100,000 good middle-class jobs. We urge you, brothers and sisters, to work with us, to lobby with us against those destructive bills, and to go and support the good bills that are introduced, S-316 in the Senate, H.R. 630 in the House of Representatives. Folks, the future of the Postal Service is at stake. There are 500,000 jobs at stake in the Postal Service and millions more in the affiliated industries, the paper manufacturers, envelope manufacturers, printers. The list goes on and on. Many of those are union jobs, and the ones that aren't union jobs, we're going to go out there and organize them after we come home from this convention based on the programs that we've put in place. I urge you to support resolution number 40. Thank you, brother.
Thank you, brother.